Video game podcast.
Dante and Skyrim's Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin? Dovahkiin.
They should have just said Dragonborn.
They did say Dragonborn.
It was Dragonborn.
You should just put that in there. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck Dovahkiin is.
Dovahkiin.
That's probably his real name, right?
Yeah, probably. But he's a me, so he's not even real. All right. They're all not real.
No, they're not. They're just there.
He's just less real.
Yeah.
But they joined Smash Brothers as me fighters. Plus they got Shantae and they got
Lloyd
from Tales
Tales
series.
Yes. I can let you talk about this because I know you're well versed in your Smash Brothers.
I thought the whole thing was hilarious because I'm a big Smash Brothers fan, and they always have their 1,000,001 leaks. This person's gonna be in the game. This person's gonna be in the game. Blah 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 blah. And nobody knows shit at the end of the day. Okay, nobody knows. Not one person out there knows a damn thing about who's gonna be released.
Well,
nobody.
They weren't completely wrong though.
Oh no, they were.
Well, they're all costumes. That's what they were predicting.
Well, they're technically in the game.
And online, they were calling this the Me Massacre. Because everyone who was like confirmed got deconfirmed in seconds. Yeah. And the first one was Lloyd because he was like the last me costume that wasn't confirmed.
Right.
And they're like, oh shit, they started with Lloyd. And then they went to Dragonborn. And people were like, okay, Dragonborn, that's cool. And then when Dante hit, everyone was like depressed and sad.
I don't understand.
And I'm like,
Bayonetta is a long shot.
Bayonetta is basically the same character.
Bayonetta has been in the game for years.
Yeah, it's like I didn't think Dante was going to be in it because Bayonetta is basically the same fucking character.
Listen,
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'll give you the reason. I'll give you a quick reason why Dante was. I never believed Dante would be in this game because he was in PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah,
that's another.
You can't have him be in both of those games, and they'd be like, "Oh, this is the crossover that we were waiting for."
People don't think; they just want.
Yeah,
they don't think about like.
Would Dante make a good? Yeah, he would be a good character.
If you really figure it out.
But never did I believe he would be in the game.
I didn't think he'd be in.
Right.
He was a great character in PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
He's better in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, but it's like, and Shantae, it's like
Shantae is big, but she's not big enough to be a main character in Smash.
Listen, if Shovel Knight is an assist trophy,
exactly.
Then if he can't get in the game as a character, then Shantae can't get in the character.
I mean, would she be nicely represented in there as a chick in the game? Yeah, that's dope. But, you know, there's only so much space in the game. And they're down to the last character. If they announce Shantae as the last character, people will be furious.
Isn't there a
It's gonna be M Bison.
Isn't there an indie? isn't there an indie version of Smash Brothers? I forgot the name of the.
They have
not Brawlhalla. No. There's another one.
Something Brawl.
Something Brawl.
Well,
you have it.
They have
Indie Peeps.
No, the Night.
But it's all Shovel Knight's in it.
They have
Shantae's in it. All
Hyper
the
Light Drifter.
all the
the
Drifter.
all the indie game characters are in this.
Isn't that a 3D
Smash
fighter,
Brothers
though?
like?
Is what?
Yeah,
It's a 3D fighter.
Well, no.
Oh no, it's size.
No,
It's the same shit.
It's
Same
Smash
shit.
Brothers. Identical. It's
It's a
ripped off.
Smash Bros. I'm not good at.
Yeah.
I tried playing. I was getting waxed. I'm like, yo, I ain't playing this shit.
But it's with the indie characters.
It's crazy how heartbroken people get. Like, just get over it.
I think this is the thing. And they had the Kazuya presentation, right? And Sakurai's like, this will be the last character. The next character is the last character in Smash Brothers. And I think he needs to basically put it out of its misery because the fans are ruining it.
It's becoming like a sickness.
And before it was fun, and it's fun for me every time.
Yeah.
Every time they announce someone, they got the big trailer, and I'm like, oh, who the fuck is it? Because, you know, I'm already happy with my characters, whatever. But if they
Nothing is good enough now, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. No one's ever going to be happy. You could announce Goku. Everyone's not going to be happy. You could announce Crash. Not everyone's going to be happy. You could announce Master Chief, Ryu Hayabusa, anybody.
Rayman.
Someone's gonna be pissed.
Someone and a big bunch of people are going to be butthurt because of one fucking character.
It's gonna be the Toxic Crusader.
Yeah.
It's not even. Yeah.
Exactly. If I was Sakurai, I'd be like this. Oh, this is how y'all gonna act? I'm the last fucking character. Go fuck yourself.
And that's the only one they'll be happy about. But listen, they're not gonna be mad at the character. It doesn't matter who the last character is. They're gonna be mad that it's the last character.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, this dream is over.
If they said it's this
done.
guy,
Well,
but we have another pack, they'd be like, oh yes, and then maybe there's a possibility of my character.
I don't think there's gonna be another pack, man.
I don't think there is. No, he's not gonna do it.
But the fact that they did this to us and said there's 5 more, now you give people hope that you're gonna do it over and over and over.
You know, it would be amazing though if Sakurai was like, "Yo, this is the last character. That's it." He announces it, and that's it, guys. I'm out. But I got someone else here He's my.
Yeah,
He's my
He's gonna take over. He's gonna take over.
No, he's my apprentice. I've been training him all this time, and we're coming out with a new game with all the mature game characters that can't be in regular Smash Brothers, and this is a spin-off.
Everyone will sit there like this.
Yo, that would be crazy though. Imagine
Everyone
that.
be like, man, fuck that.
Well, you gotta have a good lineup though.
I thought you were gonna be like, he's gonna bring over this dude, and it's Reggie, and his body is ready, and he's back with Nintendo.
Reggie ain't feasible. Not radical Reggie though. Nobody wants that game. Nobody wants that game.
Disrespect.
We don't want radical Reggie in Smash.
Oh, Reggie wouldn't want to be in Smash at all. He's like, this fake,
That'd be a fun
fake
character.
game.
It's gonna be Star Fox's ship.
What if it was? What if it was?
No, I wanted
Reggie
to be
in
the
Smash?
Tetris piece. Fuck it. But
Touch.
I think that would be kind of epic.
yeah,
I would
dope.
laugh. I wouldn't be mad.
Like a floating Tetris piece that just goes crazy when you hit the button.
It's just a bunch of pieces.
Yeah.
What if it's us
I wish.
from Retromania?
I doubt it. We haven't been told. We haven't been told.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
It's a
But-
surprise. It's a surprise.
What do you think of the toxic character inclusion in these games? Like, no one's gonna be happy regardless.
I don't even know anything about Smash, man. You know what I mean? I play real fighting games. I'm not kidding.
Yo, he made that joke during Fighter Fridays.
I feel that, man. I
No,
feel that.
Yeah.
but
I'm
the
not
thing
a
is,
Smash guy
I
at
can't
all,
even
man.
hate on that comment because Smash Bros is a fighting
community's
platformer.
toxic.
Yeah,
It's a platforming fighting game. It's not really like a Mortal Kombat or Street
No, it's
Fighter.
not a fight.
It's its own thing. It's its own thing.
It's the highest selling fighting game in the history game.
It's a fighting platformer game.
It's not.
It's a fighting
It's a
game.
platforming fighting game. That's what it is.
Yeah, Kung Fu is a fighting
I'm
game.
not.
Doesn't
I'm
mean
not
you gotta play it.
hating, man. I think people who love it, that's great. I'm not hating. I just do that to get under people's skin who
No,
love
it's
it.
a fighting.
I can't even hate on that. to
It's
be
a
honest.
fighter party game.
It does have the most. It has the most sex offenders than any freaking fighting.
That community
it's
is
like
super toxic.
It probably has the worst community.
I will agree on that. It might have the most
might have
toxic
the
community.
worst. Toxic.
It probably gets the award for.
So it's actually
There's a lot of people who bought it though. There's a small fraction of the actual community.
15 million.
minion.
no, that's
Minion.
a. It
There's-
is a system seller though. It is.
Yeah, and
I love
I will
the
say
fact
there's
that
a lot of
legacy-
things they did that made me want to start playing when they announced that like the Dragon Quest guys.
Oh,
I want
Hero.
Yeah.
See.
When
That
they
was pretty
announced
dope.
like the what is it? Was it the Rathalos or the Rathion?
Oh,
was
from,
going to be in there from Monster
Monster
Hunter.
Hunter.
Monster Hunter, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's
yes.
like a summon.
I
yeah.
almost bought in, but I was just like, nah, man. Every time I buy this game,
Yeah.
I just shelf it. I just don't. I can't.
That's the
play
thing
it.
with this game. They try to sucker people in who don't
Right.
play it.
They still buy it.
Like, yeah. And they'll buy it. They
still
won't.
buy it.
Yeah, they'll buy it, play it for a week, and they will stop. And the funny thing is, we were talking about this before.
Yes.
If they made Alucard a character, you would fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like it
I'm
depends
not a
on
player
if
at
you
all.
like that character.
Yes.
But the
you
fact-
might think about fucking with
Yeah.
it.
The fact that there's so much
I
in there
was.
and how much it represents in gaming, there's pretty much someone in there for everyone.
Yeah.
Even if you're not gonna play it after.
It's very true. It's very true. That's why.
No, exactly. There's a lot of characters that are cool, you know. But I ain't. Yeah. Maybe if they put Retroid Primal in it, I might buy it. But
They're gonna put
out.
one.
It's
They're gonna
coming
put
out.
one of the characters from Among Us.
It's on the PS5 exclusive.
Dude, if they
Smash
do
Brothers
that,
exclusive on PlayStation.
Imagine, yeah.
All right, so this
Good
is
day.
that's what we'll do
weird.
right now.
It'll be called Smash Brothers All Stars,
Oh man,
and they have everyone. Then
Oh,
you'll get
man.
Crash finally. Actually, Sony can't even get Crash. He's out of the game.
Crash is not on it.
not in the game.
He's not in anything.
He's not gonna be in the
they
game.
gotta
He's
get
not in
Rayman.
anything.
They gotta get Rayman.
I think Rayman's an easy one. I think that's an easy one.
That's a
They'd
no-brainer.
be like, here he goes, Rayman piece. That's it. He wouldn't even
It
announce
makes
it.
sense.
It's gonna be Vector Man.
I think Rayman makes the most sense. Obviously, for me, Ryu Hayabusa would, but
I want Ryu Hayabusa.
Ryu
gonna be-
Hayabusa, in terms of his impact on video games, she should be in the game.
I tell you, and I tell you all the time.
yep.
I think if they wanted to end this with a bang, with the most people happy, I
Ryu
know people will still be mad.
Ryu Hayabusa is the most bang.
No, Master Chief. If they announce Master Chief, get Microsoft in there because they're already talking with them. It's already been rumored, blah blah
They
blah.
already got Minecraft in there. So
And they got Banjo.
Minecraft,
And they got Banjo.
Minecraft. But listen,
And
if
Banjo.
But they
if-
don't
if
have
he was-
Booger Man. Let me say
If it was the last, I'm saying though, if that was the last one, I think people would be satisfied enough to be like, okay, at least we got that.
I think there's a chance.
That's it.
I do think there's
I
a
think,
chance.
I think Master Chief is a chance, yeah.
The funny thing, I don't rule out after the Kazuya reveal. I don't rule out a lot of people. Like
No.
before, I ruled out Ryu Hayabusa. I don't rule it out because I don't think Nintendo gives a shit of what people want.
Yeah.
Like I think they think about. All right, think about Kazuya and Tekken. He has a big impact. Tekken's a big impact on the video game industry. Look at Ryu Hayabusa and how Koei Tecmo is butt buddies with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And look at the history from the NES to, the 3D games. That's a big fucking influence.
I think it's gonna be Ryu.
So if it's Ryu Hayabusa, it's
gotta
like
be Ryu.
there's no lore from the Ninja Gaiden games in Smash whatsoever. No spirits, no assist trophies.
I think it's gonna be
nothing.
It's gonna be Ryu.
So how do you, and you have no official ninja in that game. Greninja does not count, and neither does
Greninja is a
Sheik.
ninja.
So how do you not put him last?
It's gonna be him.
Like technically, it
It'll
has
be
to be
nice.
him.
It'll be
I
nice.
think
But
it's gonna be him.
I have no idea what they're
How would you
thinking.
not
Probably gonna
represent-
be Naruto.
How would you not represent?
I will
Listen,
I'll throw his bottle of beer at your face.
how would you not represent Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden with one character?
That's
already
to
a
me,
fighting
it's a
game.
no-brainer.
It should have been
That's
happening.
a no-brainer.
It should have happened though.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, it should have happened like this.
And the
video.
soundtracks. Kazuya has 39 tracks
Yeah,
from
it's crazy.
Tekken.
Tekken has some dope
39
music.
He has
tracks
39 tracks.
for one character.
Tekken has dope
Wow.
music.
You're
man.
bugging if you don't put Ryu Hayabusa.
He does have music.
How many characters are in this game?
81.
81.
That's
82
crazy.
after this last reveal.
And that's
There's
not-
no
What
way
fight-
that game's balanced.
What fighting game do
Sorry.
you know has that?
Oh no,
game?
this Kazuya's broken as fuck. I mean, they make updates all the fucking time because people
They have to.
exploit the characters
They have
and
to.
shit.
It's not. It's pretty balanced though. It's definitely the most.
How's the net code?
Oh, well,
No, no, no.
well,
That's
there's no
Nintendo.
netcode. There's
Trash.
no rolling netcode.
This Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Trash.
See, that's
Nintendo we're
like
talking
huge for me.
Yeah. It's,
Oh no, it's terrible.
It's.
It's not the worst.
I don't have bad.
No,
lag
no, it's the
usually.
worst.
No, dude.
It's the worst.
recently,
the worst.
All right,
Well,
recently.
you do 4-player constantly. You do 4-player constantly.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
still
it.
the worst.
well,
It's gonna be the worst of 4 people.
Recent-
One on one, it's still the worst.
recently, I've been playing Smash a lot lately. I probably could say out of like 30 matches, 3 lags.
Yeah,
It's
something
like-
like that. Yeah.
It's
I'll
actually
just-
been better.
It's like
It's
yeah.
been better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's been better.
Well,
So-
we gonna find out on Friday.
yeah. When there's 4 people, that's a big deal. But right now, we're gonna have Joel predict the last character. Right now, Joel is going
on,
to
man.
predict the last character in Smash Brothers.
non-Smash
You heard
player.
it here first.
The non-Smash player. Go.
Man, okay. Jago.
From Killer Instinct?
Killer Instinct.
Okay.
All right.
You know what?
Yo.
You never know.
You never know.
You
dude.
never know.
It
I
could be
like
anybody at this point.
Imagine.
I think Wesker would be cool.
Nah, you already said it.
No, man.
You already said the last character.
Yeah.
All right.
There is no
Yeah,
more.
that's
All
it.
right.
Are you making a prediction?
No,
Okay.
I'm just throwing out random names.
For all I
think
know,
it's- I
Jago
think it's
could have been in it.
ridiculous.
Already. I don't know.
And
But would you play it if he was in it, Jago?
Nah.
It'd just be cool. It'd be cool.
And
I was
Pac-Man
like,
Case is in the chat,
Pac-Man Case. Yo.
and he says that wasn't Crash in PlayStation All Stars.
No, surprisingly.
No.
believe
He was not. I
fight
thought
thing
this.
is-
You know what? I thought
he
the same.
was.
I thought he was also.
He wasn't. Isn't that the most crazy
Because-
thing? You
And
can't.
I owned the game, and I
Sony-
thought the same thing.
Because Sony didn't
was like,
own
no.
Crash then. They still don't own him, but they're closer to Sony now. But back when that came out, that was all. I think it was Universal.
How did they not own?
I thought it was
He
Naughty
wasn't on
Dog.
the PlayStation Classic either.
Is that not Naughty Dog?
I thought it was.
How did
No,
It's not.
originally it was. That's when they were close to Sony.
Oh, originally it
Yeah,
was.
and then
Okay.
they went out and made all those bad games.
How did Sony not own their original mascot?
No, it's crazy.
Because that
No,
wasn't.
their original mascot was Polygon Man.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
The
wasn't the
purple
original.
polygon face guy.
Yeah, it wasn't the original.
What?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was their guy.
Okay. Yeah, that was yeah, that was a missed opportunity.